four set of documents, right? So this PPDS is a different one, and this FIS EFT is a different project, and this FIS credit is a, so all three are different projects. Uh, the entire project is different. So the call flow we got is for the FIS credit. Okay, so I have found a documentation from my project
Revati,
for
it's
the
for PPDN, right? This PDF is for PPDN.
but it is different. This is FIS credit and this is FIS PPDS. These two don't have any similarities. I just went through the document, but it doesn't have any similar. So
So
I found,
PPDS is different,
yeah,
credit is different.
and
Okay.
yeah.
Which one is easy and relatively small, Revati?
I went through this, and
Okay.
some similarities is there within these two projects, but not much.
Okay, go ahead with credit.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So this credit has different, first of all, it has different toll-free numbers. So this is just for customer service, and this is for last stolen card, and this is for PIN change. So we have many like this. So when the caller dials to any
So
of the
what are
toll-free,
all the key branches? That's exactly what we want to know. Lost and stolen.
lost and stolen, PIN change,
PIN
and
change is self-service, right?
yes,
Okay.
yeah, PIN
Lost and
change.
stolen is simply a transfer, correct?
Yeah, I think so because in this call flow it is not that clear, but in the documentation it seems to be retrieving the card number from the caller and fetching the balance and then transferring to some agent. It is kind of that.
Okay, so you got that other design document from where? From FIS repository.
Yeah, from your repository, which I have access.
Okay. Okay, so I mean, we shouldn't know that technically because we haven't got it. Okay, so yeah, go ahead, Revati.
So from let
So
me
first you tell 5 things. So lost and stolen is simply a transfer. Okay.
okay.
PIN change is a self-service. So what is the authentication mechanism for PIN change, or you can simply go ahead, use your no PIN self-service and hang up.
So this just we have if the caller want to change the PIN, then it will first identify what the who the caller is using the card number. It asks for a card number from the caller. So with the card number, it identifies the caller, and then it just check whether if this caller is allowed to change the PIN or not. We have that for each caller. So it is allowed or not. If it is not allowed, then it is not eligible to change this PIN. It will just read a message, and if it is allowed, then it will start the PIN change process. So first of all, it'll ask for the current PIN. If you have the current PIN, it goes to authentication. If you don't have, they have some logic for fetching the current PIN using some sequence number. So this one from this through this we can get the current PIN. If we don't have that, if we have the current PIN, it will go to the authentication. So here it will authenticate the caller based on the SSN, DOB, zip code. So whatever the information the caller has provided for this account, based on that, in this authentication part, it will ask the caller to provide the set of informations. So to verify if the caller is authenticated or not. So just
Okay.
SSN, DOB, and if it will get some set of information, not a single information like only SSN or DOB, because they have many tokens, so they will collect all the tokens, and if they have collected all the tokens, it will validate if the caller is
What is
authenticated.
token? What is
Token
token?
is SSN, DOB. Those are called
Okay.
tokens.
So anything that is used to validate the caller is called token. Okay.
Yeah. So tokens are collected, and then it goes to the validate authentication tokens. So it will validate if the caller is an authenticated caller, then it will play the authentication success message. If not, it will ask for a retry. So I retry to enter the correct one, to enter the correct tokens. So there are three no matches, I think. So until then, it asks for the caller to retry to enter the tokens. If it is a correct one, then it will play the success message, and then it will return. So it will return to the PIN change again after the authentication. And Yes, here. So after the authentication, it will collect the new pin and then it will submit the new pin.
Okay.
And yeah,
So pin change is allowed. Authentication is fine. Pin change, I understand. Lost and stolen is transfer. Now, what else is on the high level?
so other than that, a simple customer service, if the caller, if this is specifically for lost stolen card, but this is just a customer service. So it will ask what is the need for this call here in the pre-card
Okay,
collection menu.
what are all the options in main menu, Revati?
We have these many options. So these options are also restricted to the caller. You can say account information here. Also, you can say lost stolen and pin change, rewards, disputes, anything. So these are all the intents available.
Wait. I'll just make a note. Can you magnify a bit?
Yeah.
Dilip, I have pasted the options in the chat.
Oh, you have already collected.
Yeah.
Okay. From where you got this? From the
From this
design.
document only, from the PDF only.
No, okay. So account information, collection, loans.
Revati, on the pin change, do you see any integration or any database integration wherein we are updating the pin?
Yeah.
How we
Or
So
are doing the pin, where it is pin is stored? Because, okay, good question. So now the question is, Revati, how the pin is being authenticated first and how the new pin is getting stored? Yeah, go ahead.
So here we will collect the pin and then it goes into a DB. Actually, here they don't have the DB, but in our project, which I am currently working on, there is a DB has submit pin. So we need to pass the input as new pin as input, and then we will get the response as the new pin is
Current
successfully submitted.
card number and the new pin as input.
Yeah.
Okay. So what exactly happened here? We don't have clarity.
Yeah,
Correct.
so yeah, I think this one submit pin DB and we will get the response.
Revati, there is a separate document for internal data interface design for PPDN. I'm not sure if it is
And
the same document for this also.
no, we don't. This is different for this. Maybe the
I- I-
pinch.
Inside that, now there is a section number 4.6 pin change. There is a table.
Okay.
There is a table named pin change. I think that table we are using. I'm not sure. Just need to cross verify all the tables. Some of the
Um,
tables are related, like
what is
get
the
Dennis
section
info
number?
4.6.
2.6.
4.6. 4.6.
4.6.
This is the pin change. Okay. So we have two section input and output. So just need to cross verify like whatever the input we are giving, it's a relevant only with this application.
Application ID, service ID. Yeah. I think these are all headers maybe, but these two are important, like the card number and the collected pin
Collected pin.
and the
Yeah.
ANI. So
Any.
this is fast, and only the success response, only the return message and return code will be returned. It is successfully submitted. That's all.
So we don't know what exactly happening in background, whether any encryption logic, decryption logic, anything is used, right?
No, we don't know.
Okay, proceed with the next high level flow.
Okay. So here it asks for the intents, and based on the intents, it goes to identification, and
What
based
is
on the
intent? Intent is the main menu. What is the
yeah
purpose of
intent.
the call? Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So and after that it
Okay,
goes.
again, he has pasted account information detail. What else apart from account information you have shown? Can you just go?
Okay. Okay.
Lost pin, reward, dispute, mobile support,
Reward dispute.
collections.
Yeah.
Okay. Rewards, dispute,
Mobile support.
mobile support, collections, loan. Okay.
Free form 1, free form 2. Any idea or a free form? Okay.
No, I don't have, because they have also assigned a caller intent as null for
No,
these
that is
things.
something like a custom. They will just change whatever they want.
Okay. But I'm not sure what is this, a free form one.
Fine, fine. The custom something color intent. Okay.
Okay,
White is
just
null.
go.
Go.
And it will go to the pre-card collection
Go.
menu D, and based on what?
So let's now we are clear. Just the
Okay.
account information is a big one. So last stolen card pin change you have already gone through. Go to rewards, everything. What exactly we are doing in rewards?
Rewards, we have separate call flow for rewards.
What we are doing high level.
I'm not sure, because I didn't find rewards here. Only for pin and lost stolen, I have seen all these call
Disputes
flows.
also there. Disputes go to
Yeah, okay.
dispute.
No, just search with rewards once.
I think page number 21, 21
Okay.
or go to page number 21 on the right side. So this pin change.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any activation off. Any activation on. The any does not authentication and return. I'm not sure what they are doing here, because they are just telling, does the Annie match phone number written from the general inquiry identification? If the Annie is matched or not, and then they are doing authentication and then return.
Mhm.
So this any authentication again, it's a separate table wherein based on the any we are getting the number of cards registered against the any. So whether the person is having one card or multi card, so that is also there. I've seen it
Okay.
somewhere in the page number, I think 14 or 15.
Okay, so reward, we are authenticating whether the guy is calling from the same phone number. If it's calling from the same phone number, we authenticate, proceed. So what exactly will happen in reward? We don't have inputs, right? That's
No.
what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, go for next one.
So
Uh,
for rewards, there are two type of authentication. One is zip code or postal code. That is there in the page number 23.
Actually, for my from my understanding, for each caller, the authentication is based on the caller, because whatever the caller has given as the authentication token. Suppose if the caller has provided SSN, it will ask for SSN for both the lost, stolen, or pin change or rewards, anything it may be. So based on the caller, it will ask for the token.
But how it varies, like how they have configured the these kind of a tokens against the any or against the callers.
I'm
That
not
is
sure about that, but they just
that is
give
we need to
those.
ask. I think that is some questions we need to ask.
That I didn't find because I have seen like lot of
Mhm.
tokens are being asked: CVV, SSN, date of birth, zip code, postal code, business phone number, home phone number.
Subcore.
And I have seen somewhere they have written like authenticate as part of authentication, voice biometric can be the future option.
VoIP. Just search. Sorry, the page number 17. Yeah, go that side. It was a big page actually. 17 or 14. This is all validations and all, I think. I identification validations.
Yeah.
This all.
So it is collecting the card number, and if the caller don't have the card number, it is collecting the SSN and then searching the card number
How do
processor.
you it's already predefined, right? Whether the caller is having a card or
Yeah,
SSN or
if
not.
the caller has lost the card, then we should ask you, do you know the card number?
Okay.
It
Okay.
is
We are just running out. So what we do on dispute?
I don't have any idea on disputes.
Okay. What else you have gone through, Reti? Another 20 minutes.
There are few more things here. Uh,
Oh, dispute is page number 47. Actually, they are writing like for future consideration. And this is about set transfer region to dispute. Dispute have some API they are using, and language is a account serviceable, DB failure. This is all, and this is all questions. Dispute IVR URL collected card number is authenticated, validated authentication to string language and all those they are validating, I think. And release 5 submit
So we
call
are
to dispute IVR.
simply transferring to dispute agent. Is that the correct understanding?
they are not even transferring, they are just ending the call.
You just go on top on the right, it says
Okay.
transfer, right?
Yeah. Spanish.
API available, API not available. So we don't have clarity whether API is ready or not. So maybe at the time of development, API might not be ready. So that particular self-service part, whether it's there or not clear. Okay. Just go with whatever mobile support, collection, loans, anything have gone through.
I'm not I don't have that much clarity on those things,
Account
but when
information.
but it looks similar to that same thing, like it goes to the DB and then it comes, that's all. Because these are different from what I worked on, so this don't is not familiar and I didn't go much deep into it.
Okay. What else you
Any
have gone through? Just go ahead. Yeah.
multilingual system is there? English, Spanish, all those, any NLU
Where?
system?
NLU,
No, no,
is there any NLU's natural
NLU.
language?
Yeah, it's there. So it's there just, but I'm not sure why they are calling NLU here, because we have a pre-card collection menu. So here they are offering all the intents uh, which is available for the caller. But again, they after authenticating everything, they are coming here for NLU main menu. So, but we have NLU main menu here.
NLU main menu, huh?
Yeah,
Page number, what was that? Page number 2.
it's
NLU main menu.
33. Collect the intent from the caller.
Okay, so and this is supporting English, Spanish, all those multi-language. So
Yeah,
this NLU will handle everything, or
yeah,
is there
it seems
any
so.
multilingual? Just,
This NLU will handle
Start with
everything.
it.
Yeah. What is the language? It is asking for the
Uh,
language preference, and then it is asking for what can I help you today to collect the intent.
What is that BUMM? Yeah, any idea of that? Every
That is a back of a
no,
main menu. So if the
back
caller
of main
doesn't,
menu.
yeah, if they doesn't provide any correct response for the intent, so they have a backup main menu to provide a list of
To
intents which is
back to the
available for the caller. Yeah.
uh,
Intents is list of options
Yeah.
self-serviceable. How
Yeah.
does we get that instant based on his ANI?
No, based on the DNIS. Here in the top, we have a DNIS. So every time the caller enters, uh, first thing is the
Got it.
DNIS lookup. Yeah.
So based on DNS only, what are all the menu options available to the caller will be. That is what you call as intent. Okay.
Yeah. And also we have this trust ID for all the things to trust to check whether
What
the
is
caller is
trust ID?
trust yeah, to check whether the caller is trusted or not. So here they have three parameters. So one is a green, red, and yellow. So the green means the caller is or is trustable, and it just the call just continues. And if it is yellow or red, they just have enter like to be done. And here if high risk, send one time passcode to the caller through IVR. So this is what my understanding is. So to trust whether to check whether the caller is trusted or not.
Okay. So that is based on Annie.
That no, DNIS is DNIS configured to use trust ID. So this is also based on trust ID.
No, how do
DNIS.
you know whether the caller is trusted or not?
Based on Annie. So based on Annie, we will check the trust ID. But if you want to check the trust ID or not, it is determined by
Okay.
DNIS.
Okay, got it.
And the greetings, and also here also we will have a language selection. So if default will be always English, and if we want to change the language, we can do that. And if the language got changed, then it will again go for the greeting and will reprompt the greeting message. So here, and then it plays after playing the greetings and the language, asking for the language, it comes to these three messages. So these three messages are also mandatory for all the callers, like the app level message. So for this is last stolen, and for this it is pin change. So based on the application the caller is calling, so these messages will change. And this broadcast and the temporary messages are not mandatory, so it sometimes we can turn that on and off. So broadcast is just to tell informations. Suppose there's a maintenance work going on. So to to just indicate the caller that we have these things going on like that and all. And this temporary messages is usually used for emergency purposes, just for COVID or if any flood. So it won't be available. So something like that. So this is they are using temporary messages for that. Then after that only we will enter into this identification and the respective things for the caller. So these three are this part is for mandatory for all the callers.
Okay.
Achha,
What
Revati,
is on the
some
account information? Yeah, go ahead.
yes, small global GCS number is there actually. Global, sorry, what is the ID? What is the ID, Ravi? The GLBC3, GLBC4
GLBC.
was there. What was that here?
Today,
Uh, GLBC3, just search it. Control F, GLBC3. And this is all global variables or what? हाँ हाँ
uh,
क्या होता है?
global
We
records
have
end on.
multiple things actually. GLBC2, GLBC3, GLBC1, like that everywhere they are using.
Global.
I think
Yeah,
global broadcast message. I think so.
global broadcast
Broadcast. The
message.
caller will be acknowledged to the caller, which will play a
So that
goodbye
means
message.
exit,
And
end,
this,
and all
yeah,
those things they can say at any point of time in the call.
yeah,
If they say that, the call will end. That's what it.
yeah.
Okay. And some flows are like from pin change, from collect new pin, from submit pin change DB, from card activation. This is all the entire call flows, right? The yellow one, this yellow, this one, the first one. Is
Mm,
everything is a one call flow, right? This
yeah,
is
it is
at the
coming from
start
which
had
call?
a hasn't it?
Yeah,
From bomb.
That is from where, which point the
yeah.
call is coming.
Which point?
So this is a page end exit, and that is page entry.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else which you think cover in 5 minutes?
Um,
Maybe we'll have another session later. Everything.
this global main menu, this is also like the caller can ask for main menu at any
So that is
TM.
called GLBC 4, Global Broadcast 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Global Broadcast 3 is quit end. What is the GLBC 1 and 2? Can you search?
GLBC.
GLBC agent at any point of time. Okay.
Mm.
Then GLBC 2.
Is it? I'll take transfer. No.
Transfer
Transfer.
allowed flag. Okay. Not allowed. Okay. What is mean by not allowed and the agent still want to transfer the call?
I think based on the caller, if they are allowed to speak with the agent or not, that is also being determined by the DNIS.
Okay. For some of the DNS, no transfer allowed.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Assume that I still want to transfer. What will happen?
The call will just end. It won't transfer you to the agent.
Okay.
One thing, just see exit 4 देखना तो exit 4 XIT 4 where it is written like
EXIT 4.
Yes, I do.
FIS and
Exit 4.
Okay.
exit
Exit 4.
exit 4 4 enter not coming.
No.
It is written like no, it is written like this one
In exit 1,
FIS and
exit 2,
nuance
exit.
Revati, it's there in the left side, no? Exit 4.
left
It's
side.
written on the
Yeah,
with the
near
database icon.
add-on card.
Yeah, on the right side now, on the data with the database icon just below.
Yellow
My
one.
You don't
my
need to
system got
scroll the
hanged.
page. Okay.
Oh,
So
sorry.
FIS and nuance will work together to identify the data to be passed to the agent CTI and
So
or IVR
is
during the
CTI there already and all those things is some of the question we need to add, Ravi.
CT Dilip CTI. I have seen like not sure which in which document, but I have seen some data we are passing.
Because the
Data is
design
being passed.
says both nuance and FIS will identify something of that for that only.
But I have seen some sample of the CTI data being passed.
Okay.
It's not able to go through with all the document, but with the trust ID also, there is a snippet given in the internal data interface design document. Page number is 414, wherein this SIP header, from the SIP header, it is giving the information of trust ID. 414.
414.
Page number 414.
F5.
Page
Uh,
number.
F5 plus F5.
press G, Control G or F5. Yeah, 414 page number. This is the SIP trust ID SIP header. Just go down. Just go little down. You can see right. No, go just go up. Server trust ID SA. Okay. So this SA is something the value will come instead of SA. Just go up. Now it will show you the value. Okay. 01 is green. 03 is the red. These are the value we are getting from the SIP header. I think.
Based on this only the
Yeah.
trust.
Yeah. Trust ID is something the score will be given by the header seems.
Okay. Good catch.
Yeah. Okay. So
And one thing I noticed here in this document, there are many releases they are talking about: release 1, release 2, release 3, release 4, release 5. So we need to understand, like, what is that release? Basically, there are some item deferred in the release 5, like pin change block
Yeah, those are
table.
all project specific guys only can talk, Ravi.
Mm.
Okay.
Mhm.
External person may not be aware. I mean, if Revati worked in few of the releases in this particular, she can definitely tell what is release 1 and release 2. But now one of our question that we need to take it back is what are all the releases completed, because the design says few of them deferred, few of them moved to next
Yeah.
release, etc. So we don't have clarity in any of those. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay,
And
Revati, we just have 5 minutes, so we have to drop. We will start this first discussion. Continue to go through. If you find anything interesting, just let me know. Okay,
Okay. Yep.
we'll talk. Smarak and Ravi, please stay back. Revati, you can drop off.
Okay.
sure.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks. Thank you very
Thanks.
much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
So, Smarak, Ravi, we will start off with whatever you have.